Yo, come one, come all, nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, what we don't, what we is, what we isn't, and what we is here today. It is Monday, which is, good start to the week. I am exhausted. I'm currently sitting here with a nice recovery drink with some ice on my lap because my legs are killing me. But, hey, it is what it is. Mondays suck for everyone for all different kinds of reasons. But you know what? They're a little bit better when we get a little bit of My Hero Academia. And that's what we're here for today with My Hero Academia, chapter 341, titled The Story of How We All Became Heroes, part -1, odd name. I'm assuming this is like a little bit of a flashback sort of thing. We've got Toma on the front cover here, actually. She's looking all kinds of battered and bruised and psycho. So I wonder if this will be like a League of Villains chapter. I will be excited. But before we get into the chapter, alright, my hyper self is telling you to go out, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for more notifications for content like this. Have a look. We're at 96 subscribers. Come on. There's only 4 more people before we hit our goal of 100 subscribers. Just do it already. Stop wasting time, alright? And if you haven't done so already, follow me on the socials. The links are down there, but if you can't be bothered to type that stuff in, what you can do is go over to my Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description down below. All you got to do is click on it. And bada bing, bada boom, you got all the links there for all my other stuff. So do that stuff. But, that being said, we're going to get straight into this chapter. Just let me take one big slurp. And we're going to get straight into it. Let's go. So I was right, we're picking up with a bit of a flashback here. We're picking up with Tomura. Demon, die, get lost. Your fault for having her. Vampire demon's lair. Oh, this must be her old home. Yo. We did our best, but nothing worked. The girl is demonic. You'll pay. Yo. She's definitely going through. Oh. Himiko age 2, Himiko age 3. Yo, just stop it already. Yo, okay, we're getting some context here. I'm kind of keen. No one will ever accept you the way you are. You can't just live as you please all the time. Nobody can. Himiko's face is too scary? Scawy? I'm assuming that's her little sister or something. Okay. Be judged. Pay with your lives. Ooh. Just restrain yourself for once. We're telling you for your own good. So she's flashing back to when she used to live here, where it was like a nice, peaceful, happy little teen girl's place. Want to be a little bride? Chirp, chirp, tweet, tweet, so cute. Want to be Kay? Huh? Those dimples when she smiles, so lovely. Every night I dream of a dancing red sparrow. It does a tap dance on my tummy. Is she dreaming about blood? Sooner or later, it rips my tummy open and dances a jig inside me. It stains me red all over, making me oh so cute. Such a pleasant dream. Makes me so happy. Yo, I'm loving the context here. Like, it's cool seeing her whole backstory. Well, it's not even a backstory. Just like seeing her go back to her roots and just being like, Vampire demon. Threw it all away. Yo. Never knew you actually had a heart nut job. But even you can get caught up in emotion, huh? I was just curious about my old house, that's all. Totally normal. You sure you're ready for what's coming? Yo, come on, Dabby. Show me what you got going for you. And what might it be? I mean, us putting an end to this rotten world. A little late to ask that now. Yo, so are you saying you got all the way here without thinking what the end game really is? Yo, you really haven't thought this through, have you? You guys are really just sort of playing in the moment and playing on the vibes of just like whatever goes. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. Good. Whether we're crying or smiling, the sun will come out tomorrow. So I say, let's smile, Himiko Toga. Yo, say what you will, Dabby's got some charisma. Oh, and he burns the place down. Ooh. Smiling is why we live our lives. You'll get us caught, Toya. But that was awfully kind of you. Caught? Society don't got the juice to take us down right now. And it's not kindness so much as me twisting the knife in Endeavour some more. You'll be able to use it, you know. When you transform, if the person's someone close to your heart, you'll be able to use their quirk by drinking their blood. Before... Oh! Oh my god, I just got goosebumps. Yo, if the person's someone close to your heart, you'll be able to use their quirk by drinking their blood. Before Makia whisked us away, I made sure to grab the original body's blood. Twice as blood, that is. We'll help that sad, sad parade keep marching. And the ones having the last laugh, that'll be us. No, why you gotta do me like that twice? Oh, you have no idea how much I love Twice. Like, Twice, Hawks, and Endeavour are my three favourite people in this series. Call me a nutcase or whatever for like them being my favourite three, whatever. Just dangling Twice in front of me like that. I know Toya will turn into him, but it's like, dude, you got his blood. Can't you? Oh god, little bird scrap there, dude. Can't you just rescue the scientist, please? If you guys have got all this power, rescue the scientist. Bring Twice back, right? He's a one-man army. Just clone the man. We'll help that sad, sad parade keep marching, and the ones having the last laugh, that'll be us. Oh, what the fuck is this Akira shit? Yo, we have Spinner and All For One, and there's like some weird ass groaning coming from the corridor. Shigaraki, you good? Looks like straight up Akira, just like a mad... Oh my god. Ugh. Looks like something out of Berserk. Just a bunch of chunks of flesh that just keep replicating. He looks like 1,000 toes. Ugh. Yeah, and he just shrinks back into himself. Worry not, Toma is recovering well. As he conquers the quirk Doomsday Theory, he's still Shigaraki? Why yes, of course. Spinner. I'm pretty sure you know what proportion of villain-designated criminals are heteromorphs. No matter how hard the heroes and the government have tried to illuminate our society, the light can't reach every dark corner. Plenty of heteromorphs hold deep grudges against the so-called heroes. We who remain have paved the way. Yo, Viz, love you to death, alright? The officials normally, like, go with the Viz because, you know, they know what they're doing. But something tells me you did not translate, we who remain have paved the way. It's, we who remain have paved the way, I think, man. You've doubled down there. When the League of Villains was starting out, the world was exposed to your look, your form. It began with wannabes copying your costume, but now you're a guiding light for heteromorphs everywhere. As if I'm a big messiah, yeah right. I'm not out here serving some great cause, I'm only here for... But the die's already cast, no going back. The escaped convicts are one matter, but the common rioters in the street await your lead. Though Redestro can no longer pull that trigger, you can. No matter how an average dude like me feels about it, we're past the point of no return here. Huh? The first solid step from you will give them the necessary courage. Bring it all down. No more thinking it over. I'm only here for your sake, Shigaraki. Yo! Know this, Iguchi. everyone can be somebody's hero. Yo! Are these the villains, or are these the civilians that are just heteromorphs that didn't end up going into isolation, into like recover, like into like the protective shelters? Because I can understand why these guys would be like sussed out by society. Like, no offense to them, but some of them are sus looking dude. Like this puddle looking man. Like, this is like Stain if he like couldn't hold his form and just puddled. And then we got this one big dude, like that one alien out of Men in Black, where they're in the shooting range, you know, like the big forearms, sort of monkey looking dude. The dude that's just working out. And the guy to the left of him, it almost looks like that wooden hero. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Yo, that's a chapter though. No break next week. That's a good sign, baby. You know that puts a shit-eating grin on my face. This was a good chapter. Bit of a setup chapter, but like it was good. And it, you know, being part minus one, right? To me, what's going to happen is we're going to go part minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, where we go through all the League of Villain characters, and then cut back to the story of how we all became heroes. Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and match it like as a mirror. So I reckon the next 10 weeks we'll be setting up like the villains and heroes leading up into the final war, I guess. It might even have to move quicker than that. Because what? My Hero Academia is supposed to end this year. Oh my god, that's so crazy to say out loud. This series is supposed to end this year, right? Probably at most around 40 chapters this year. It'll be probably less, but say around 40 chapters this year. We're already 3 chapters into the year, right? So we're about 37 chapters left at most before this series ends. Okay. It may end up just snowballing out in an all-out war in the streets, but I don't know if it can be set up. Well, I mean, it's already set up, but I don't know if it can be, like, reset up, established, and finished, and concluded all this year. That's pretty wild to me. But, yo, I'm going to give this chapter... Okay, first things first. Best panel this chapter. It's probably, like, the first 2 pages. Like, low-key, I love how well... Horikoshi was able to like display the rundown, ruined sort of slums, right? And how people are so happy to turn on someone that's different, like a chef kiss. So those are my favorite panels from this chapter. Would I rate this chapter out of 10? 6? Or it's got twice in it, maybe 6.5 out of 10. It was a very neutral chapter. Nothing really special happened. It was a good setup, bit of emotion to it. So I lean more towards like being a positive chapter because it's like any development is a good thing, really. But yo, nothing super special happened. We got some thick calf shots of Tomura. But apart from that, nothing else. So yeah, I'd say a good 6.5. Yo, that being said, that was chapter 341 of My Hero Academia. Alright. This series is going to be over, arguably, by 375? So we've got like 35-ish chapters left in this series, alright? So if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for more notifications for content like this. Count down the final chapters of My Hero Academia with me, alright? Apart from that, peace. Nothing but love, nothing but respect. You already heard me say all the other good stuff. Have a damn good day, alright? Goodbye.